Welcome back to the Hub Report. I'm Tim Gavin.
I am Trent Snyder. As always, want to tell you guys the studio, Gavin. It keeps improving. We got the bug zapper, keeping our little leggies clear of all the bug bites,
All the
all the
mosquitoes.
skeeters in our deck studio. We're just getting more homey, you know.
Uh, on to something more serious. August 2nd, this Monday, August 2nd, we're going to have two visitors from the Oz slate. We're going to have Matt Taibbi and Tony Jones. Matt Taibbi is from Local 251 out of Rhode Island, and he's a candidate for the vice president of the Eastern region. And then we have Tony Jones. He is from Local 413 out of Columbus, Ohio. He is a candidate for vice president at large.
That's really cool. If you have any questions about the Oz slate or what their platform is, or what the future of UPS, the relations with UPS, or just Teamsters at large.
Anything you can think of, write it down, ask these guys. I'm sure they'll answer, or I'm sure they'll find an answer.
For sure. I mean, we back these guys
I'm 100%, yeah.
100%. I can't make it. I will be at the beach, but I think our very own Tim Gavin is going to try and snag a couple questions.
I'm gonna try to show up early and get an interview if they're not too busy, or just ask them a couple questions and I'll write them down and we'll report back on here.
Yeah, because I know not everybody can make those time frames, so we'll try and make that happen for you guys.
Got for us.
Knowing your contract and why it's important. I We're going to talk about something I recently had to do. Um, I thought UPS was paying me too much hourly. I thought I was supposed to be getting paid $2 less, and I was worried about what that meant. So I spoke to a union steward, and Article 17 of the contract. If this ever happens, did you know about this, Gavin?
Slightly I do. I had a friend recently deal. He wasn't. It wasn't the same issue you're having. They were actually paying him time and a half when he switched to full time.
Yeah.
So he had to use that same article and let them know he wasn't being paid
Right.
correctly.
Because what happens a lot is when the company pays you too much, they will try and take it back. I mean, which they paid you too much, but there are things in the contract that you can do to protect yourself. So Article 17, I have it right here in the contract. I'll read it for you guys. It says, when an employee notifies the employer in writing of any ongoing overpayment, the employee's increasing liability will cease 5 working days after the date of the written notification. The notification shall be provided to the employee's immediate supervisor or manager. So what that means is, so I wrote a letter. Um, I got my supervisor to sign it, and it was dated. And then I took a picture of it on my phone so I'd have a copy for
It's a
myself.
smart move.
And then I gave it to him. And then at that point, regardless of whether he knew it or not, a timer starts. They have 5 working days. And then if they don't correct that within that time frame, the money I owed them is I don't owe them anymore. It's on them at that point. Now, now with mine, it was definitely my mistake. I mean, I've been here since '08, Gavin. I'm still making mistakes. I should have noticed that I was being paid extra a while into it. 'Cause at that time, I owed like $500. But it's important. Article 17 saved me potentially owing a lot of money. But
I understand the temptation from a lot of people. If you're getting overpaid, do you really want to tell someone? No, you don't. But you should, just to save your own backside.
because I mean, I know there's rules um, where they're not supposed to take it all at once. But I'm here to tell you, they will take it. If they it would,
They'll try.
they'll try. So, if this ever happens to you, I directly point you to Article 17. We'll put it up here.
We
But
will.
um, That's something that happened to me. I thought we would talk about a little bit. Um, yeah, pay attention. Definitely pay attention, and always know. It's another know your union stewards. Like I had ours helped me right away, pointing me in the right direction. I took care of it.
It's always good to know Stewart. They, I mean, I can't count how many times. I can't count how many times. A personal friend of mine. He's also a steward. I've been working with him. I started pulling with him 15 years ago, and we pull together to this day. I mean, we haven't gone the whole 15 years of pulling. He's he's gone out. He's done different belts. I've done different belts, but it's always good to have a steward, and I get to talk to him because we pull together. So I honestly get to talk to the guy.
Well, that's the guy who helped me.
20, 25 hours.
He's a good guy.
And again, we're not trying to be cryptic here. Not everyone wants their name mentioned online, so that's why we do this. I mean, if you come see me in the hub, I'll point you to the union steward that I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure. Um, but yeah, know your contract. Definitely know your contract for future reference. Article 17 if you think you're being paid too much. I think that's all I have on this. That's the juice.
That is the juice.
Final thoughts, Gavin?
All right, me and Trent, we want to build the channel a little bit more, so we are going to do a $50 gift card giveaway once we hit
What? $50?
$50. You can spend it however you want. It's going to be in a gift card. All we want is 100 subscribers.
It's
So
not asking a whole lot.
tell somebody.
Tell your mothers.
All you have to do is hit
your
subscribe,
fathers.
and then you're entered to win $50.
Yeah, as soon as we hit 100 subs, we're gonna we're gonna random pick and
Well,
give it
there's
to you.
there's a website called random.org.
Okay.
We'll use that.
It's gonna be fair.
It will be fair. We can take a video of it. His wife and my wife are subscribers. They will be excluded.
For sure. I mean, if you win that, I think you could probably buy a hat just like Gavin's.
It's a very nice one.
I like your hat,
Thank you.
Gavin. Don't forget about the meeting Monday. The guys in the parking lot.
The guys from the Oz Slate,
Mhm.
Matt Taibbi and Tony Jones. We just want to go over that again. They'll be there at 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. on Monday, August the 2nd.
Yeah, definitely. Don't forget about that. That's kind of important. Like I wish I would. I don't wish. I'm glad I'm on vacation, but I wish I could make something like that. I'm glad you're gonna try and make it.
Yeah, definitely. And again, we want to build the channel, so like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Win.
You
Have a
can-
chance to win some money.
You can win $50.
Who's paying for that? I don't know. Maybe Ash will.
Maybe Crystal will.
No. Like, subscribe, email us.
Hubreport at gmail or hubreport776 at gmail.com.
We'll see you guys again soon.
Thank you for joining.